Hello EMS implementers. So now you've created a draft folder structure. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to create a form in the ISO standard and what meets the ISO specifications. So here I have a form that I kind of created already. I use an Excel spreadsheet because it's easier to transfer information if you ever upgrade to a database or any kind of EHS software. So I'll get back to that in a second here, but you first open up, you get a typical sheet like this, and you change your page layout. I like to see it in page layout mode so I know how it looks like when it's printed. So in this one I'm just going to choose portrait, but depending on what information you have, it could be also in landscape format, so it's just your choice. In sheet 2 I've kind of pre-populated some of the headers and footers. So in this header I put in a logo and my company or organization name. So logo is just all you have to do is go to design, and then there's a place to input your picture. And then also the title, list of interested parties here. In the footer I have, let me get to the footer here, I have a little warning at the bottom saying, this may not be, if you print it out, it may not be the current version, so you have to check it online. And then also I have the page number here. It's showing as this right now because there's no information in it right now. And then also a print date. And then I'm going to add a few more columns and rows in here and create a table of the form itself. And here's kind of like the final product. This is going to be the list of interested parties form. Number, interested party, external, internal, or both. Needs, expectations, or requirements. And then a little note section here. And as I was saying before, I like choosing Excel because if I ever want to transfer information, I keep all the header information on row 1, and then all the other information goes into rows 2 and beyond. So it helps me easily if I ever want to transfer it to a CSV file. And in the notes, I also have a column with a note section because you never know what kind of miscellaneous information you want to put in the form that you didn't think about before. And also I wanted to show you at the bottom I added a little bit more on the footer. The print date I mentioned before, and also here is the document number, so it's easy to show the revision. So V stands for version, F is the form, this is the form, so I called it an F, and then P just says what section in the standard belongs to. This is the planning section. And then also approval, it was approved, this form, by the EMS director, so you want to have that too to show that it went through an approval process and this is a form that's actually being used. So yeah, so here's in a nutshell. I'm kind of creating a form. Again, you can also download it online, all the templates that are out there, but you probably want to customize it to fit your organization. So thanks for watching, and check out our LinkedIn page.